Runescape is divided into 64 by 64 tile sections called chunks. Extreme one-chunk Ironman accounts on OSRS pick one of these chunks to start from, and then complete every task before rolling a new chunk. The starting chunk is the most important part of your account. It determines if you'll be stuck at Revenants for 10,000 hours, or if you'll have to do 2,000 challenge mode chambers of Xeric before moving on. It begs the question, what is the best starting chunk? The YouTuber UselessXD and I will be going head-to-head to figure this out. The rules are simple. Don't train any skills on a fresh account, get to your chunk, and make as much progress as you can in 5 hours, and then we'll fight. Neither of us know the other's chunk or plans. It's like a game of chess trying to outwit the other one. Oh, and we have one more condition to spice things up. Whoever completes Tutorial Island first gets an additional 30 minutes in their chunk before the fight. Our fight starts in a couple of hours, and I'm still not 100% sure on the chunk I'm going to pick. I was considering the graveyard in the wilderness. I wanted to pick up some of these big bones. I thought that would be pretty nice because I could potentially get protection prayers and have some defense no matter which style he picks. But I don't have a good weapon access here. I think the skeletons drop something, but not too strong. And then the other issue is food is going to be pretty big in this fight, and I don't have any access to food in this region. If you're an Ironman like me, you know that wine is very good early on as a food, and we can world hop, so I could pick something like Draenor. I could get some items from the imps that wander in here. I couldn't do anything with the seeds, but I could get a lot of wine and then maybe train on the dark wizards. Magic is a very strong style early on, so I could get wine and possibly magic. I would have to flinch these guys though, which isn't too difficult. There's also a fire, and maybe I could fish some food, but I don't think that has any use because we would just get most of our food from the wine. The other place I was considering is Polnaviach, because this place also has wine, and then there's some Menophites and bandits, and I'm pretty sure I could get a scimitar from, so that would be a decent melee weapon, and then I would have wines that heal me. I think the wines lower your attack, but he's not going to have a very high defense level, so a low attack level isn't the end of the world as long as my strength stays high. I might be able to get a beer too, which I think boosts your strength. Another location I'm considering is Port Sarim. It's next to Draenor. I couldn't get the wines even though it's close, but there is a rune shop, so I would have access to magic, and I know that magic is very powerful very early on, especially now that you don't need to cast Fire Strike, you can just cast Air Strike. I could also make some money by killing the thieves. I could flinch them, or there's some goblins. And I know for a fact that a lot of the time the goblins wander over here, because my chunk ends right here. But if I just let the goblins wander over, I can kill them and get some GP to buy runes. This place has a food shop. I think the best food they sell though is chocolate for 10 GP each, and that chocolate is going to heal 3 HP. So it's not nearly as good as wine, but overpowering him with magic spells might be the way to go. But if I'm going to magic, the other place to consider is Varrock. This southeast chunk of Varrock also has a rune shop, and then it's got a bar over here with a man and a woman in it. At level 1 thieving, we can steal from the man and woman. So we could get some money from them, maybe kill some guys in here to train. So that'd be pretty good training, it'd be pretty good money so I could buy my runes. The only issue here is food. As far as I know, the bar doesn't have any good healing sources. So we could either buy beer or maybe just steal cabbages, but that only heals 1 HP each. So I don't think I can get any food that heals more than 1 HP. I think I'm pretty set on magic for my attack style. I could maybe kill imps or muggers for something, but I'm pretty set on my attack style being magic. So it's either between Varrock or Port Sarim to have access to a rune shop. And I think I'm going to pick Port Sarim because it looks like I can get food that heals 3 HP each instead of 1. It's time to make the name. We are no longer a Pensir. We are Canberra.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Unstoppable.
Right.
Oh, wait.
This is great.
Does it always default into resizable now? Once we get to the rats, I think that's what's going to really decide it.
Oh my god, I didn't even consider that.
No way. Oh, I stole that guy's ore.
Hey, survival of the fittest, man.
I know. If I
No
could type,
mercy.
I would tell him to sit if I could.
Equipment stats. I know. Let me in there.
Oh, no way. I killed him that quick. Okay.
I know how to see items I'm wearing, please. Got it. Fumbled the bag already.
Shoot,
What? What? Did you just 3-shot that rat?
It's over.
I'm in my own.
I got
I'm in my own hell.
RNG there. I have to set a pin. Okay.
That's where I catch up.
Again? I need to enable the keypad thing. I hate clicking these numbers. Mainland. Boom. Done.
Holy crap. It's like a fucking 2-minute advantage.
All right.
Excellent work, sir.
Dropping all my gear.
See you there for the handshake at the end.
Starting out with a report on you. Good luck.
Please do.
I'm gonna.
I wish you the best of luck.
Just so you don't get any ideas of my strategies.
Oh yeah, you
can't see which way I'm running.
I can't know. It's no telling.
Best of luck. So I get 5.5 hours because I won. So we will do 5.5 hours past this. Once we hit the chunk. Look at that. We've got colors. All right. So we're going to 5 hours and 46 minutes is when we'll be done. I'm not sure what I can do. Can't chop any of these trees. Okay. Kind of hoping there was a man I could steal from in here, but there's not. Beer, which heals a little bit of HP, but we've got a food shop somewhere else. Holy cow. I should have gone to a member world just for less bots. Wait a minute. Battle axe. Could this be something? Oh, if I could get there, that'd be pretty good. My main strategy is to buy runes. See how much they cost. We have no money right now. Value in air and value a mind. So 7 GP per cast. And if I can get up to chaos though, then we'll be sitting pretty because that does a lot of damage. I believe down here we should see some goblins. I don't know if this thief is aggressive. Level 16, but he would kill me pretty quick if he decides to attack me. I only have 10 HP and no run energy. Yeah, there's a goblin already. This is going to be my source of income. I believe the wiki said they can drop up to 5 GP. Oh, that's going to be annoying. If they keep wandering in and out, it's going to slow down my kills. I should be able to handle these guys without any weapons, but once I get magic, they'll die much quicker. They can drop up to 25 GP, so I can get a couple of casts of airstrike off of them. And airstrike is all I'll really need because now it gets stronger. Of course, he didn't drop anything. We did get some bones, so maybe we can train prayer, get to like level 5 for just a little bit of an edge. Oh man, I hope I don't have to wait that long. If I can get to level 13 magic, we're going to be powerful. I'm pretty sure we can hit 9s with airstrike at level 13 magic. Oh my god. Am I going to die? Please don't hit me, dude. We got more GP. Now I just have to decide. I buy some food with it first. 1 coin, 1 coin, 4 coins. Does heal 3, potatoes heal 1. Chocolate 10. That was a mistake. Oh, chicken? How much do these cost? Raw chicken is 1 coin. And beef was 1 coin? Okay. Bananas are 2 coin or 2 HP. I think these guys heal 3 HP if we can cook them. Is there anything in this shop we can use? Oh, trout. 6 GP. Can I buy that? It's overstocked. Sardines, 10 GP. I don't know how much a sardine heals. That's all my money. We might test that out if we do well on money later on. Does the thief attack me? Okay, no. Oh, random events. Oh, emeralds. I thought I was about to get a ton of money. Nothing at that shop that I know of. There is a woman here. I can pickpocket women. Okay. That changes everything. And it looks like the thief doesn't attack me. Pickpocket woman, that means we can make GP much quicker than killing goblins. And we have a range here. Of course, we burn both the food, but 1 GP for something that can heal 3 HP each, that's going to be the way to go. I am going to log out, though, and bring my alt over here to give myself a bond, because I now need membership to thieve. Now that we're equipped with membership, we have a game plan. We can restore 3 HP with 1 GP by buying raw beef and chicken. Right now, we burn a lot, so it's closer to 1 HP per GP, but as we move forward and get more cooking levels, these rates will get much better. So the plan is thieve until I'm low HP, buy chicken and beef to train cooking, and then thieve some more until we can buy plenty of runes and train our magic. We should easily be able to get level 13 magic at least. There are 2 possible equipment upgrades here we can utilize. The magic hat costing 2 GP from Betty, giving us a +2 magic attack bonus, and the iron dagger, which drops from men with a +1 magic attack bonus. We're going to roll up to this fight in rags, but I'm hoping having food that heals 3 HP and being able to use powerful magic spells carries me through the fight. 66 GP, I'm writ. Lady. Man, sorry, dude. I failed. This game is sexist. We'll go back to stealing from her. Care to misclicking on the thief? I will instantly die. Level 5 thieving. This is probably going to be my highest skill at the end of this. That or magic, depending on what I end up doing. This random event could have been so good if it gave me GP. I wanted to see if Garant had any other fish. Okay, so these are all 0. Sardines is it. 4 HP though, this will be my fight food. But because they cost so much money, I'm not going to use them until the fight. We're going to stick with chicken and beef. I think the plan is to thieve for an hour. So once this hits an hour, 16 minutes, and then I'll go on a magic spree. I just want to see how much money I can make in an hour. It'll be pretty funny if I run into Useless while doing my world hop simulator, but I can only buy 1 chicken and 1 beef per world, and then I got a world hop. So if he did pick the same chunk as me, I'll probably see him doing this. It's so bad right now. I'm just burning food after food. Probably not even 1 HP per GP right now. It should get better as my cooking level goes up. I still think this is probably the best way. Level 3 cooking! Woo! I think I got that boxer ear going on right now. 500 GP. Oh, we are rich. Let's check Grum to see if I can sell this emerald, because that might be some nice GP. No, I can't sell it. So this is kind of a useless random event item, and I guess we just drop it. Unfortunate. Let's buy our first set of runes. I think I can get 50 air, and they don't even go up in price if I buy 50 at a time, and 50 mind. Oh, the mind went up in price, but they're already kind of low, so I probably should have world hopped before buying. But that is 50 casts of wind strike so far. As my thieving level gets higher, I'm getting the money quicker because I fail less, but we're almost an hour in and I still haven't trained any combat stats, so I am a little bit concerned that maybe he has a much smarter idea than me, because I feel under-leveled already and we're just starting. I guess I should be on defensive style for the fight, because I'm using magic, but I won't have a staff. So this just gives me +3 defense levels that are invisible. And I just realized I don't think I can cast on defensive style to train defense. I think you can only do that with a staff. It just occurred to me, he sells potato, cheese. Can't you do like a potato with cheese? Chili con carne, baked potato with butter and cheese. Can you tell me how to make this if I click on it? No? Baked potato. We might have to look into making some baked potato stuff. I'm gonna wiki it, because I don't know. Butter might be a stopping point. It looks like I probably won't be able to make anything with the potato, because all of the recipes need butter, and I don't think I can get butter in Port Sarim. Where did he go? What? Oh, that's the hour. We gotta start magic now. Let's go talk with Betty. Buying 50 of each. I'm at 678, and then okay, so it's like 300 something. Buy 30 more of each. How'd she hit me so hard? Okay, lady. Get it. I get it. I can hit 2s though. Bronze medium helm right away. Okay, let's check out the stats. I want to see if it lowers my magic much. -3. Is it worth it? If he uses magic at all, that's a double negative. I'm gonna keep it off for now, but I'll hold on to it just in case. And just shoot her over her own table. Level 2 magic, thank you. I think I can. Corner safe spotted. Just got a new max hit. And combat level 5. Bronze medium helm again. Can't even sell it, so no point in dupes. We have 1 cast left. Trying to pick up the bones, get a few prayer levels. Yeah, we're out of runes now. Level 12 magic. I really wanted level 13 for that last damage boost, but we are now stuck at level 12 for a bit. So I guess we're just going to rinse and repeat. That took a lot of time to get all that money just to get to level 12 magic. And I got no iron dagger like I wanted. I got 1 bronze medium helm. Starting to doubt my plan a little bit. I guess all we can do is rinse and repeat the process. Something weird is going on with the time played. It still says 1 hour and 18 minutes, but I for sure didn't cast all my spells in like a minute. Oh, okay. You just flip tabs and it fixes itself, I guess. Wait, there's an imp that spawns in Port Sarim? This might actually change a lot of things for me. An imp has a chance to drop a bucket. And I'm pretty sure there should be a water. Yeah, there's a water source. You can see it on the mini-map. If I could get a bucket from an imp, I could maybe make better food. Come on, imp, don't teleport away. Fight like a man. Oh, he's gone. Don't take me out of the chunk. Yeah, I don't see him anymore. If I had magic, I could kill him in like 2 hits, so... Oh, the highwayman comes near. I might be able to get a cape from him. If we can get 35 cooking, which I think is doable, we should hunt the imp. Because I think the imp has a chance to drop buckets. If I get a bucket, or maybe he drops a jug, but if I get either one, I can make pizza dough. This revelation changes everything. I'm going to take a gigantic gamble and stop training magic. I calculated it out, and if I successfully cook about 650 pieces of meat, from my current level, I can get to 35 cooking. I won't be very strong, but I will have 14 HP per inventory slot, which is even better than wine. But if I don't get to 35 cooking, I'm walking into this fight with nothing. It's time to lock in. Because if we don't get pizzas, which heal 14 per pizza, then we're relying on cooked sardines, which only heal 4. Wait a minute. I totally forgot about the spirit patch over there. They should have a little farming dude, right? Maybe I don't even have to kill the imp. I was just hopping around looking for the imp. The leprechaun, you can't trade him. He just holds buckets if you had one. There we go. Compost. Yep, I am 90% sure I can empty this. I just need to buy one bucket and then empty the compost and I can fill it up with water. Let me go steal some GP to make sure this is fine, but I don't think I need to look for an imp anymore. Okay, moment of truth. I think this should work though. Compost. I have to open the coins, right? That's how money works. Give me the compost. Compost obtained, which means we got our bucket. And there's a water source over here, which means we can make dough. Operation Pizza is ready for takeoff. 21 cooking. I don't feel as accomplished as I would like to at this point, but maybe things will start coming together in an hour or so. I think I should be pickpocketing to restore my run energy because I'm going to need the money eventually, so this seems like the most efficient thing. When I'm low on run energy, just pickpocket till I'm full again. The cook-in after that, the even break. We got up to 1,800 coins, 3 hours. Was that updated? 4 hours, shoot. And I'm level 9. My plan might be falling apart. Genuinely, I don't know how many runes to bring to the fight. I think I can get the 35 cooking. It's going to be a bit close. But maybe like 150 mind runes and then try to get 50 chaos. I'm not sure I can even get enough magic levels to use the chaos yet. I accidentally bought these 13 and it used up my whole cash stack. We are at 4.5 hours, so cutting it a bit close. I haven't seen him at all while I've been hopping, and I think I've hopped through the whole world list a couple of times now. So I think it's safe to say he didn't take this port serum thing. 34 cooking. We're so close. This is like 3 more trips. So I'm gonna thieve again, regenerate my energy to 100, and then finish off the thing. We're at 4 hours and 44 minutes. So we're making some time back. Oh, Freaky Forester. Okay, I'll help you with your pheasants. It's over, dude. It's over. I got the leader hose. I got a hat. Pretty much the only magic upgrade we could have gotten was the magic hat from Betty, but now we're not even going to try for it because, you know, we got to represent the fashionscape. 35 cooking. There we go. Okay. I am admittedly a bit scared. I haven't made a lot of pizza before. I really hope I don't need like a pizza dish or anything, because if so, I've wasted a ton of time. So let's go test this out. I have 1 bucket and I'm just hoping this works. Going to World Hop and buy a lot of flour and then just keep refilling my 1 bucket. It should be fine this way. Ladies and gentlemen, we have pizza dough. All right, I'm going to make a full inventory. I am probably going to burn a lot of pizzas, so I'm going to make a couple trips, just making pizza. As long as I didn't mess up any of my planning, I think we should win this. I don't think he's going to have better food than pizza. This is the wrong shop. As long as I just put cheese and tomato on, and that's how you make a pizza. And I'm 90% sure that's how you make a pizza. Got cheese, got tomato. Moment of truth. Oh, wrong order. Sauce. Cheese. Beautiful. We have pizza. Hopefully I don't burn more than like half of them, because this was kind of a slow process and I'm short on time. I would still like some magic levels. Oh, not good. Okay. So it looks like we're going to be burning a lot of pizza. I don't want to accidentally eat any of this pizza, so I'm going to switch the left click to use. This way, when I'm dropping and running around, I don't accidentally eat one, because this is a slow process. I just need to make sure before the fight to reset it. More pizzas. Time? 5:14. We've sped up. There's a lot of food. Not feeling too bad. Would have been really nice to get a dagger because right now my gear is nothing. I don't have gear. There we go. Level 17 magic. So I can use like 15 wind bolts, which will give a small damage advantage. But this is about my time. Do I get a prayer level at the end? No. Oh, we do. We do get a level. So level 5 prayer, which means for about 5 seconds, I can use a defensive prayer. But it's time to meet up for him and see if I did a dumb 5-hour method.
My man.
Hello. How did your 5 hours go?
Oh, it went so well. There were no mistakes at all. No
Dude,
mistakes.
There's a guy here in full mithril. I thought that was you for a second. I was like, oh, I'm screwed.
That would have been so dope. Oh yeah, I felt good about my choices, but after doing a few of my actions, I realized maybe I made some mistakes along the way.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, very swaggy.
I got the forestry or forester event.
Very nice.
All right.
I see we're both concealing our arms.
Concealing. Okay, let's see what you got.
Are you ready?
Yep. I'll put on all.
Save the best for last. All right.
Okay. Oh, is that Addy? Wait, you got
Yes,
Addy?
sir. Yes, sir.
You're level 28. I'm level 12.
What?
So let me do the full gear.
Let's see what you rocking.
Full gear equip. Bam. That's all I got. The guys didn't drop the thing.
What level do you have?
I'm feeling actually fairly confident because I have something that you might not be expecting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I figured that might be the case.
Oh, I can't trade you to show. So my secret weapon, well, I guess we can see it when we fight. We have to go kind of deep though, huh?
A little deeper than I expected.
All right.
Is this as far as we gotta go? All right.
Yeah.
May the best chunk win.
I have full protection.
I'll let you
on.
initiate. Since you're ranged.
All right. Feeling cocky. Here we go. Good luck.
Best to you, sir.
Oh my god, you got HP too.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness, that healing. What is this man eating?
I figured out how to make pizza.
Pizza! This is scary.
I don't know your max, and that's
holy shit.
I died! What the fuck? I have an inventory full! Wait, did you die? No!
Oh my god.
Dude, I had set left click to use. I couldn't eat my pizza.
That's so good.
Shambles.
Oh my god. It doesn't get closer than that.
I don't want to accidentally eat any of this pizza, so I'm going to switch the left click to use. You want a round 2 or call it there?
We can do 2 more rounds. I'm definitely down to do that.
I thought there was like a grouping teleport to Ferox, but I don't see it. Is it Clan Wars?
Oh yeah, it's called Clan Wars.
Okay.
Yeah. That's an excellent idea. Instead of running all the way back.
All right, you can start this one.
I'll let you start again. Okay, bet.
Oh, did you get strength potions?
Out the gate. I got a beer. Dude, I thought I could get strength potions and I thought I'd have access to the tea, but no, just outside. Oh, dang, that healing is OP. Yes! Good fight. Good fight. Yeah, I really wanted to get some backup combat style, but as the time ticked down, I was like, God, it's really, really getting close. Like I actually got 30 attack. I got 30 attack in the
No way.
last
Did you see your stuff just disappear?
yes. Why?
Unfortunately, Useless's stuff disappeared right before he got to it, so our last fight, we're just duking it out. His improved levels versus my improved healing. What comes out on top?
If you find yourself locked in the rock chunk,
It's over.
oh, shit.
Pizza lost.
Oh, yo, good game.
Oh, I kept my lederhosen hat. Nice.
A huge shout out to Useless XD for doing this with me. Make sure to go subscribe to him and check out his channel for his point of view. Links will be in the description. I had a lot of fun making this with him, so if you would like to see more chunk vs. chunk episodes like this, please let me know and don't forget to subscribe. I hope you all have a wonderful day.